Let's go. Let's look at the Browns. The Browns squad. Talking about the Browns have drafted an awesome rookie in Anthony Foley, who's immediately become a monster. Foley. Then they have the rookie Spencer Russell. Still have Amari Cooper, Jared Judy, Cedric Tillman, and Njoku, who's always been a problem. The offensive line is pretty much still intact. This is the scouting report. That's Garrett, of course. A rookie starting in the middle. JOK, Denzel Ward, Newsom, Emerson, Thornhill, the former Kansas City Chief, and Grant Delpit, the former LSU Tiger. Now, let's look at our squad. Kyle Hamilton, safety. Got Marcus Williams, of course. Trenton Thompson, Marlon Humphrey, Stevens, the young, uber talented, uber athletic Wiggins, TJ Tampa, Trenton Simpson, Roquan Smith, Calvin Noy, the veteran, Justin Marabuke, Odafe, and Ajobo. Roger Winston at right tackle. Devontae Wilborn is my rookie guard. He has really developed. Tyler Lindenbaum, Andrew Voorhees is really strong at the point of attack. And our first round pick, Teddy Newton. Mark Andrews, of course. Zay Flowers, Bateman, a rookie wide receiver, Manny Winters, Rondale Moore, and Devontae Walker. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, you already know, Action Jackson. Let's go. We are 12-5. They are 10-7. They're seventh in points per game. Lamar has 30 passing touchdowns. With a bouquet, 11 tackles for loss. Roquan Smith with 98 tackles. David Njoku, 800. The Cleveland Browns are last in rushing, even though they have an uber talented rookie running back. Point pass yards. We're second in holding people to pass yards. First in the division, they're fifth in the division. And you see that quarterback Foley is third in passing yards as a rookie with 27 touchdowns. Right? He's third under Mahomes and Prescott. This guy Foley, this rookie Foley, is come in and play like a veteran. The this will be a game for the ages. Okay, let's see how we can do against this outstanding rookie. No, I didn't mean to go to that. Go back. All right.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Talking about is
It's
8
the Browns
versus
and the
8.
Ravens, and it's coming up next.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the young rookie out of Notre Dame.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And from the 41, this is second and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Russell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Let him run the ball like that.
Looking to throw. Folding. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Folding. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down.
Talking about Foley is throwing bullets, beaters.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Looking forward to finding Amari Cooper again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
Talking about we're giving these guys too much cushion.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They'll look to throw again.
Get him. Ooh. Kyle Van Noy with the sack.
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Up the middle they go. It's Russell, and he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Falling. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, go Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins, baby. Talk about it's the uber-athletic Nate.
Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0.
Talk about Nate Wiggins. Oh, what a play.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Cleveland offense making their way out. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round. We're on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now. And they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver down the field and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. Here's Hill on the return. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, and sometimes you can get a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Jackson.
Damn.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw is Jackson. And he's
What?
going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson.
No.
That's going to be intercepted.
Damn.
And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where he didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on Russell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Foley.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Inside handoff. At the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Ooh, what a catch, eh? What a catch, eh? And that was a bad throw, but Zay made an amazing catch.
The opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
What a catch by Zay.
Breakthrough with 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. 2nd and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for
Ooh. Ooh.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
And you can forget this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up the touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Throwing to start the drive. Folding. Quick throw. He's got Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Russell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will move. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. David Ojabo. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half is not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They can use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Fuck off me, nigga.
54 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defense is generally going to be tougher the further you move along. So if you can get some of this,
I don't want to tackle that boy.
It's going to give you a great chance to move on.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jackson.
Damn.
The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is going to have the Ravens first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And a short gain down to about the 33. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining one on that play. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Damn.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Zadarius Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And that one's not
no, how in the hell?
Effort, but it's well short.
Wow.
This will remain a 2-touchdown game. Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Fuller. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he is tackled inside.
Matabuke hurt. Oh.
An injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake.
Oh, get him.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, no way.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
Matabuke is not coming back.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
The Browns on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Fuller. Back to Njoku. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Talking about it's the $200 million placeholder. Deshaun Watson.
It's good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to be able to bounce right at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Henry running right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down, here's Mitchell. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of room.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with a fullback. And he is going to have the Ravens first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. A toss right to Henry. It's so close, he gets it to the wall. Out of bounds right there. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
No, what's the violin? Pull it out, Lamar.
Show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their leads.
Well, that
This
plays.
defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Into the end zone and get that momentum. Trenton Simpson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys?
Sit down.
Please, because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Up the middle there. Russell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
3rd and 20. Operating from the gun. Folding. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And they're going to have this.
Get back on that freight train.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
This guy's
Get back on that freight train.
It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They'll run it again with Henry.
This nigga is a beast. Oh my gosh. Talk about he done went into beast mode. Fuck nigga. This nigga okay. It's the king.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Talk about the Browns did not know what they was getting themselves into.
Make it to the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Foreman. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw again.
Open man, that's Tillman.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. On 4th down on is Corey Bohorquez to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the Chiefs who were able to come away with the home victory. Patrick Mahomes, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year.
It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does.
making his impact felt in that first half. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these two teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Ravens offense had Derrick Henry set to take over once more. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs. There he goes, right side.
Shoot.
In for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Another opportunity now for the Browns offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Off play action. Folding. Steps away.
Damn.
They'll wind up getting 4 there.
He got away from now.
Leave them now with a 3rd down situation.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Yeah.
He is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
I misjudged it. Damn.
Cedric Tillman, 56 yards. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try and duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And some space here. He takes this one down almost all the way.
Henry trying to go for 300.
175 yards. Rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Henry out of the pistol.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any of
Talk about we just using this game as practice for the Chiefs.
But that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Browns set to take over. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard.
Talk about that was an offensive lineman. What the hell?
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw. Foley completes it right side to Cooper. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
2nd and 4. Gets this over the middle to Tillman. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Russell. Oh, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Off the plate fake. Folding. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off-play action. Folding.
Oh, yeah.
Open, but he missed it, but it's incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on in the end zone for a touchback. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship.
Oh.
He's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, so that counted as a pass.
Here's Jackson to throw.
And he'll get this back to Henry.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield? They're eligible, too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Talking about, I probably need to take all my starters out to get ready for Patrick Mahomes.
Throwing to start the drive. Folding. He finds his man complete. That's Russell. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But still in the third quarter, they're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Now again, right side, Russell, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
So we're probably going to take Lamar out. Probably going to take... Starters out.
Send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact.
Oh.
And short of the sticks.
Oh, okay.
All the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, it's Ali. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing Jones. He finds his man complete. That's Ali.
Oh!
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears here's a Brown shaken up on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now Jones. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on second and long. Jones. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Throwing to start the drive. Fullman.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And away with pressure too much. Down he goes.
David Ojabo
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that in his defense.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
And this returnable for Hill.
Dances by him.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll run on 1st down. Ali, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ali, and he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry.
Oh!
And this defense
Henry out.
Down inside the 25. Man, 216 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Oh!
Touchdown, Baltimore. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens Ravens are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now the Browns coming out on the field. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Foley. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw. Foley. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Up the middle they go. It's Russell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Foley. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Odafe Oweh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respect.
Oh, Francis. Talk about he's looking like Jacoby Jones on that play. Manny Winters out of Florida State.
Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Cleveland offense making their way out. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
What? They throw it to the offensive lineman.
You met fan bases that wanted
What the hell?
happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's what he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Now 2nd and 5.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again, it's Henry. Fights off the tackle at the 20.
And he will have the Ravens 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now a handoff up the middle. Ali. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Ali. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days. This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
From the gun on 3rd down. Folding.
Throw left side, he's got Tillman.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun. Folding.
Well, that's complete to the fullback for Carr.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the
Wait,
Ravens.
what the heck?
Pick up there at 22.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And
Wow, they found Patrick Ricard. Oh my gosh.
For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, this has been a contour. You would have plenty of sour notes in this one. But they sort of
Talk about they got Patrick Ricard.
put together a few more throws like that, and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule.
Patrick Ricard is supposed to be over here on our side, but he's down with the Browns in the offseason.
I just broke up another pass and took a really big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Talk about it. Didn't have enough money to bring him back. They signed Patrick Ricard. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn he was still on my team. Oh, they did. Damn it. Talking about he went to the rivals.
Second, but instead it's fourth down.
But he still wish he was a Raven after this loss.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. And it would appear that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ali. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll indeed take a knee.
The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Talking about whipping on the right knee. What's up?
So I was trying to see if you was going to the yacht station.
Freaking bad.
I was going yacht sitting on my break, but you 10 minutes too late.
I cannot. Not on your break. I'm freaking weak.
Man, nah, I wasn't about to do that shit. I was trying to see, because I thought you had said you was off today. So I was just trying to see what your ass was going to be doing later. So I get on game. I'm going to get off at 4:30 today. Well, 4:45.
Oh, yeah, I'm off. I'm big chilling.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, shit, let me call cuz and see where this nigga at. What time he going to get to the crib?
Yeah, it's time for the yacht zone. Are you on level 70?
I don't know. I'm on something, man. I'm geeked up, man, because I'm geeked now.
Talking about you on the nigga head.
I be yapping the niggas. I be having a little, like, machine gun. I ain't even know that I could switch it to make it, like, semi-automatic.
Oh, yeah. We on And
Oh,
then
man, I'm walking her down now.
yeah, then it's lightweight.
Don't come around here acting and talking crazy. Don't even do that to yourself. Don't even come around here talking and acting crazy, doing all that, jumping and fragging and bragging.
I cannot.
I'm trying to get down. I'm talking about fast too, cause this shit be funny. Nigga, I be laying with that bitch.
I cannot.
And then nigga, I be on fucking invasion mode.
Invasion?
Man, cousin, that shit lit.
Invasion?
Yeah, nigga, I be on invasion mode on the game.
I don't think I never did that one.
We did that shit one time, but we was getting yacht. Like, we was getting yacht.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I think we did war mode. But invasion mode, that shit be by 100 niggas. That shit like Royal Rumble.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, you about to put me in the jungle.
I'm trying to tell you. But when you listen, cause when you go on that bitch, like, cause it's so deep.
Right.
Nigga, when you post up, when you find somewhere to post up, you can just post up.
Right.
And just go straight operation.
Just stay over that one spot.
Ain't nothing coming here. Everything getting put down. Anything pull up, push down. I ain't trying to have none of that. Then, nigga, I was playing one time, right? Man, I'm with this nigga. This nigga was a big daddy.
Man, get out of here, man.
Man, I swear to God, this nigga was a big daddy. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Y'all so...
For real, man, that nigga scared me, bro.
Not you.
Because, nigga, I came around the corner, right? I just seen around the corner, man, nigga came from around the corner with that shit. I said, oh, shit.
What the hell?
Nigga, I laid on the floor like that was going to do something.
I cannot.
For real, because I laid on the floor like, oh, shit. I'm like, man, first, what the fuck that was going to do? That nigga was going to yop that shit. But then I'm like, oh, shit. This nigga saved my goddamn life. I laid on the floor, but the nigga started shooting. He shooting behind me. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Sometimes, nigga, sometimes you are spawning that bitch, because by the time you spawning that bitch and you coming down off the helicopter on the little rope,
right,
I'll cut your head off.
I cannot before you even touch down.
Before you even touch the ground, yeah. Like, imagine if the stage is like a football field, right?
Right.
All right. Your side of the stage is the end zone, and then the other team, like, they base part is the other end zone.
Right.
So, nigga, you could go all the way through the stage. Like, then you, like, based on how many kills and shit y'all got, or like how deep y'all live in a certain area,
right,
like, you could respawn at different points. So,
okay.
Nigga, I come in the stage, like, when the game start, right? You know, everybody run to the middle. Because I tiptoe around the side of that bitch. I'm tiptoeing around the side, all the way till I get, like, deep in they shit. I get, like, good and deep in they shit. Man, I post up in that bitch. Oh, it's over with.
It's a wrap.
That's how my kids been going up like that. That's why I'm like, but my shit keep jumping because I be playing that shit. I'm like, oh, this shit geek. Like every time I play that shit, I'm like, oh, Fred, this shit geek. Like, this shit geek.
Boy, you trying to get up to Sade levels? I'm dead.
For real. And then listen, nigga, on invasion mode, nigga.
Oh,
nigga, they got tanks on that bitch. They got Hummers on that bitch. 4-wheelers. Nigga, you can get in the tank with your dog.
Oh, in the tank.
Man.
In the tank on the 4-wheeler.
On the 4-wheeler. Cause a nigga tried to run me over in the tank, man.
I'm freaking weak.
Man, I jumped out the way right there. I was shooting at the top. Listen, man, these niggas coming in the tank. These niggas look like some shit off the goddamn, what's that fucking movie? Like off of goddamn Fast and Furious or some shit. This how deep these niggas come on her shit. Is one nigga in the tank with a nigga on top. It's like 4 niggas on 4-wheelers.
What the hell? What?
For real, like, these niggas coming like a goddamn SWAT team.
And they probably all know each other too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So nigga, they right there, like 5 of them niggas. They in the nigga up top.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, they clicked up on that shit.
Man.
Shoot, yeah, they be clicked up on that. It's like that video we seen with the swap.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's how niggas be on that shit. Like,
niggas clicked up, man.
Man, niggas be deep on that bitch.
Clicked up.
Hold on, let me turn music down. All up, boy, it was a kilo. Man, yeah, man, them niggas, man, cause them niggas came in my ass like that.
Like, what the hell? That shit crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, that shit wild, man.
What the fuck? I'm freaking weak.
Let me start killing it.
Not they done ganged up on you.
Cousin.
Dang.
It's like, it wasn't even me. It's like them niggas was walking around the stage like that.
Oh, shit.
Like, nigga, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right, that part. I got ambushed.
Yeah, nigga, I just walking around.
Yeah.
I walked up on them niggas. That niggas got right.
I'm freaking weak.
I shot a nigga on the top, but a nigga in tank ran me over. But them niggas had started letting loose on me. That shit was kind of like, oh shit, boy. I don't know what you know on Friday. Like, I don't know why you came around here messing with me.
Fucking with these people.
That's how I felt. Like, fucking with these people, boy.
Talking about they was waiting on your ass. I cannot.
Like, nigga, that shit was like Grand Theft Auto. Like, how you just walk up on a group of niggas. They're like, nigga, you ain't even sick.
Right, like, who is this?
Like, CJ, you banging green and you banging purple.
I'm freaking dead. So they like, who is this?
That shit deep up.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Cause I don't think I never played that mode.
I tell you, we had did that shit one time, but it was so big. It was awesome. But then when I did it again, I was reading it a little bit. I was like, all right, what the fuck you supposed to do? Cause you don't win by getting kills. You win some kind of other way. Like it's not like deathmatch. It's like I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
It's probably the one where you gotta get the most money or some shit.
I don't know. But then you know how on the other one where you be having them little jumping boots and shit?
Yeah.
They don't give you them shits on this one.
Oh yeah,
that shit is all straight y'all.
Oh that I think it's just for the like arcade mode we be doing. Like when we go to like when we put it on random. It's for that. Huh?
Ain't no goddamn. I said I be hating on shit.
For real, I'm like, cause when we went in the match, I'm like, damn, when they started doing this shit, that shit literally just came out of nowhere, like they just
like the game match we went to, that shit just going crazy.
Right, like they just like came up with the idea, like.
You seen the screen already looking crazy and shit. But I like that shit. I ain't gonna cap, man. That's the best shit I done bought.
What?
I got that PS5 just for Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't even playing no other game. I don't even know what other fucking games are, bro.
Look at that.
All I play is fucking Call of Duty.
Yep.
I get on that bitch about an hour and a half. Wear that shit out. Sometimes if I get geeked up, I play that shit all night. I won't even go to the club or nothing.
I'm freaking dead.
For real, bro. I'm like, that shit is good out. Cut on. That bitch keep me in the house.
Hell yeah. Hey, bro, that PS5 line, man. That shit is lit. Look.
Shit, the 5 and the 4 shit, it ain't even no difference to me.
Well, yeah. Look.
Shit, I really could have got a phone and got Call of Duty. I just was like, all right, shit, but you probably gonna start playing games. You might as well get the newest one so y'all got to buy one for a while.
Right. Shit, until the next one come out. that Black Ops.
Shit, I ain't gonna get no PS6. Shit, I'm gonna wait till the 7.
Not to the 7. I'm done.
Yeah, I already know.
Cause it's like
really
right,
no
cause bro, it's like what else could y'all do?
Man,
Like
all you can do is make the graphics better.
yeah, it's like the graphics is already geek. Shit, I think the graphics on the PS3 is geek. Shoot.
Exactly.
When we was playing survival mode, I think them graphics is lit. So
That's what I thought. Shit.
shoot, and in the times that it came out, yeah, but I'm like shit, this shit low key look the same.
Yeah, like if they had survival mode on the PS5, I'd never buy another Call of Duty.
I'm freaking dead.
Like, oh God, like if I could get survival mode on the PS5, I'd be done with their ass.
It'd be a wrap.
For real, because survival mode gonna let me do exactly what I want. Random shit. I got to kill a bunch of ops, try to stay alive, get it run with some little guns. I'm gonna give me some ammo packs and shit, drop a chopper on their ass.
Okay,
Give my little crew, my little big daddy crew. I'm saying it's an operation. And that shit gonna be just like invasion mode. That's why I like survival mode. That shit just like invasion mode. Be a whole bunch of niggas running around with him.
Damn. So you think it's kind of like the same?
Yeah. I like invasion mode. Invasion mode, I ain't capping to you, know. I ain't even finna pretend. That's why I'm like, since I played that shit, I'm like, oh, this is the best shit I ever did in my life.
I freaking thought. Done stumbled into some shit.
For real, because that bitch lit on there, too.
Yeah, shit, I don't think I never played that mode. I don't think I have. Like I seen it, like, but I don't think I never went into it. Cause it's like it seems like they come out with a different mode every other week. Like,
Invasion mode been on there though.
Oh yeah, that been on there. Yeah.
So that shit had asked me did I like it last night.
Huh?
That shit had asked me if I liked the game. Like,
oh.
You gonna leave a review? I'm like, well, this nigga geek.
Not a review. I cannot.
Yeah, that shit like, you wanna leave a review? Shit, I don't care. Shit, I think like, cause I'm on the game all day yesterday. I played my other little game for about 2 hours. Then I got on the duty and just, I don't know, but that shit got me set me loose, boy. I'm like, oh, this bitch turned up for this.
I ain't never played that version.
I'm trying to say, that's why I keep calling your ass. See, I keep calling your ass every day. I'm like, cousin, nigga, you don't want to get on the game? He's like, bro, man, what? I'm like, all right. Tell you, cause that bitch a wave.
For real, man. I need to find me a job where I could just go in the morning and then just be straight during the day. Cause that at night shit.
Yeah, that shit good.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta keep investing in yourself, keep becoming better, keep learning how to do new shit, add it to your recipe. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get out here and think motherfucking shit gonna be the same forever, and they can keep on doing the same shit.
Right.
Bro, that's not finna work.
Yeah, I know. Shit, that's why I'm trying to find out like how I can make some money off the computer or some shit.
I tell you, man.
Trying to get me some of this internet money. So you see, right? You see how I'm trying to drop the little TikToks.
I'm trying to tell you, like, you gotta get out here.
Right.
Shit, nigga.
Get some.
Gotta sell your album. That's how I feel. Like,
right.
Nigga, I got to sell my album. Like, you crazy as fuck, boy. My shit platinum, nigga. Is you crazy?